Brothers, I just want to talk about something, and this is for all you brothers, okay? The topic of polygamy. Many brothers, they, you know, love this topic and they always think about it. And of course, it's from the Sunnah, and it's in, of course, we're not going to talk about the different madhahib because some madhahib see it that it's not. But let's just say that which is known to the general common folk people, that ta'addud, polygamy is something that's of goodness, and it's from the hikmah. And of course, from the sisters, we know that you should accept it and believe in it and what have you. Whether you sign yourself up for it is something else. But brothers, look, let's be real. Most of the brothers that get into this life of polygamous marriage, they're not actually set up for it. I'll be honest. Okay, they can't even handle one, let alone getting themselves involved and marrying another. And most brothers, when you see the intention of why they're getting involved in a polygamous marriage, of course, like I said to you, it's halal, it's sunnah, it's good. But most brothers, they do it for the wrong reasons, just because of the desires part. And brothers, there's more to it than just, and I'm going to be brutal and real, but there's more to it than just intimacy and intercourse. There's more to it. It's a way of life. And can you actually handle it? That's the question. Because are you breaking a family? Are you just testing something out? Or are you actually fit for it? And why I say it, because like I said, look, I would advise you to do that which is from the Sunnah. I would advise you to do that which is upon khair. And of course, polygamy is something that, if you look at so many of the qawl of the Salaf, and so many of those, they would advise, encourage it. Even the scholars, they would always encourage it. And of course, وَبِهِ وَنِعْمَةً. Of course, without a doubt, it's something that brings about khair. Why? Because if you look at the day and age we live in today as well, most sisters can't find a good brother. Or maybe there's more sisters to a brother. There's usually 3 to 1. 3 sisters to a brother. So of course, it's not something except that there's hikmah in it. Okay? مَثْنَى وَثُلَاثَ وَرْبَعَ. Okay? So it starts with 2. But when you look at it from the perspective of, okay, you're a brother, you want to get married. Let's put to the side, let's say you're financially stable, okay? And in most cases, unfortunately, most brothers that get involved in it, we're not going to get into the ins and outs of it, but most brothers that actually do get involved in this, they can't even, support the first, and they want to get involved and marry another sister. That's why I said to you, check your intentions, ikhwah. I'm not discouraging it whatsoever. And you could speak to me and I'll tell you honestly, real, face to face, I'll tell you, I would advise it. Okay, I would advise it and I would tell you, but is it for you? That's what you have to ask yourself. And why are you in it? Why are you in it for? What are you in it for? And why did you get involved in it? Or why are you seeking it? Is the question. Because most brothers, really and truly, they actually don't know anything when it comes to women. And they're already, not being able to keep up the first marriage, and they just want to just jump onto another one. Ikhwa, like, للأسف الشديد, yeah, this is not picking and choosing flavors. Honestly, like, it's sad when you think about it. It's like, of course, okay, you know what? Brother's ready for marriage. He wants to get married to a second one. He's capable. He's got his head right. He's screwed on. He's doing his stuff, mashallah. He's practicing, brother. Tfaddal, marhaba. But most brothers you see, they haven't even got their life sorted. They don't know how to treat a woman, okay? And everything's all over the place. So when you think about it, it's like, what are you doing, bro? Honestly, what are you doing? And I'm saying this, I'm speaking from the point of view. Many brothers maybe listen to this thinking, khawaf, anta. Honestly, look, I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you straight, I'm far from it. Okay, I'm far from it in terms of, I'm talking about it, giving you brotherly advice. Because of the fact that most brothers do get involved and they do set themselves up to, sign themselves up to getting married, and their heads are not screwed on at all. Okay? Now, this is something where most people don't talk about. So I'm talking about it. And I like to talk about stuff that people don't talk about because I'm all for it. And I'll be truthful and I'll talk about it day and night, advising it and what have you, encouraging it. But it's like, wait a minute. Akhi, you don't even know how to treat a woman. You don't even know how to talk to a woman. And you want to get married to 2? You hear brothers talking about, I'm going to get married to 3. One of them's going to be this sister. One of them's going to be a sister from an African sister. Another one's going to be an Arab sister. Another one's going to be a revert sister. And I'm going to live here. And I'm going to... Akhi, ya ibn al-halal. First get through the first one. Get married to the first one. Okay? Treat her well and what have you for a couple of years, and then start thinking about, okay, yeah, I can do the second one. I'm not saying you don't talk about. I'm saying, but okay, it's good to have high aspirations, but when it comes to marriage, ikhwa, yeah, when it comes to marriage, like I've got children, right? I'm talking to you all with just love, pure love. I love for you what I love for myself. Okay, it's something that you have to think about. Marriage is no joke. It's not no boyfriend girlfriend thing. Because the boyfriend girlfriend thing, no problem. You can see many guys that got like free girls and what they got free girl and doing their thing here and there. This is marriage. This is someone's life you're about to step into. You don't want to be breaking families just for the sake of because of the fact that I feel like, yeah, I want to try it. Yeah, let me try it. I want to get married, man. Yeah, man. I want to زوجة ثانية. Like, bro, listen, you have to fix up. Marriage is serious. This is someone's life. This is someone, and once again, it's something that a lot of people, they don't actually talk to you about. They don't advise you. You need to have a mentor. Someone's going to mentor you through the actual situation. And, you need to actually understand that this is serious. This is someone else's life. People don't like, it's all taboo, this is that. But look, at the end of the day, it happens in our communities, right? But let it happen properly. Okay, let it happen properly where a sister actually understands the beauty of it. A lot of times as well, unfortunately, brothers, a lot of you brothers that have done it the wrong way have put off a lot of sisters that maybe in the beginning they could have considered it, but now because of the fact that there's a reputation that has been, put up there in a certain way, now sisters are completely put off. They wouldn't even consider it. And I don't blame them, to be honest. Why? Because I've heard of cases myself. I'm like, alhamdulillah, it's not my daughter, because I'm telling you, whoa. Because, like, honestly, brothers don't know how to treat women. Why is it, ikhwa? Bro, listen. Akhi, let me tell you something, yeah? If you don't know how to treat a woman, you don't know how to speak to a woman, get classes. Learn how to speak to a woman. Learn how to treat a woman. It's important. You're not going to do yourself any bad. It's going to help you. Because if you don't know how to treat a woman, you don't know how to speak to a woman, then you need to learn. You can't be wanting to have more than one and you don't even know how to even speak to a woman. And there are brothers that unfortunately, some brothers are a bit dry. They don't know how to speak to women. So you need to learn. So once again, going back to the topic, we don't want to, start wittering on talking about something else, but ikhwa, it's important, it's crucial, it's good, it's halal, it's sunnah. It could even be in some scenarios like, highly recommended because of the situation and circumstances. But make sure you know that it's an amana. Okay? فَاسْتَوْصُوا بِالنِّسَاءِ خَيْرًا كَمَا قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. Treat your womenfolk well. فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ فِي النِّسَاءِ. Fear Allah Azza wa Jalla with regards to, and that's the advice Prophet gave. Imagine the mawqif, the place he gave this advice in Hajjatul Wada when he was performing Hajj when he finished. And this is something that's, and it shows you this is something heavy. خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ خَيْرُكُمْ لِأَهْلِكُمْ وَأَنَا خَيْرُكُمْ لِأَهْلِكُم. And the best of you are the ones that are best to their family members, the wives. And another authentic narration, okay, خَيْرُكُمْ مَنْ خَيْرُكُمْ لِنِسَائِكُم. The best of you are those that are best to their women folk. So, when you think about this and you deep this, you realize that, wait, hold on a minute. This is something actually serious. So therefore, I'm telling you this just on a quick one, that ikhwani wa akhawati fillah, it's khair. The religion is complete, but just the problem is we are the problem, not the deen. We are the issue. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.